Welcome to Lori's Classic Kitchen, and today I'm going to be doing my mom and dad's famous chili verde. So come on in. Now right here, this is 5 pounds of bone-in pork roast, and you want to make sure you get the bone in it because the bone is what has the great flavor and gives that chili verde a good flavor to it. And I have some flour, some garlic, about 6 to 7 cloves, and this is what's going to give your chili verde a great flavor as well. Some comino or cumin, caldo de pollo or chicken stock, tomatillo. It's going to look like a tomato and they have a wrapping casing around it, but you can get that normally in any store. Or if you can't find them, go to like a Mexican store. They'll usually have them. And then your main ingredient, which is going to be your New Mexico chili. Now this is straight from New Mexico. This is what's going to give your chili verde a kick and that great flavor, because what we did is we roasted them already. And now I'm just going to peel them and then dice them and chop them, and I'll show you that when we come back. But if you can't find New Mexico chili, go ahead and get either like Anaheim chili or any kind of like green California chili. You can go ahead and use that as well, and then roast them and peel them. But I would recommend, if you can, is very crucial, if you would get the New Mexico chili straight from New Mexico. And also salt and pepper to taste. Also just a little bit of oil, and that's just going to be for the meat part when you add the flour into it. And I'll show you that when we get everything mixed and cut and ready. Now that we finish dicing up the meat, it's going to be cubed like this. And once it's cubed like that, you're going to want to put your flame on like a medium high. And then after we chopped the New Mexico chili, this is how they're going to look. There was about 10 to 12 chilies in there. And now the cloves that I showed you earlier of the garlic, I minced them, and I'm going to add it at this point. Because if you can tell, you're going to want to kind of toast the meat before. And I also added about a tablespoon of oil to the mixture. And you're just going to want to take it and just mix it at this point. See the bones in there that I left? Now, like I said, you're going to want to leave that because that's all the flavor. That's going to give your food and your chili verde a great flavor to it. So I'm just going to continue cooking this and mixing this, and when I add the other stuff, I'll show you that. I wish you guys could smell this wonderful flavors going on right here. I'm telling you guys, you cannot go wrong with this dish. When your meat has been frying, see that? That's what you want to see. All of that frying pork on the bottom. And when it gets to this point, what you're going to do is take some of your flour that you have and put probably about a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of flour in there. And you're gonna wanna mix it in there like this. Okay, now once you got everything incorporated with the flour and toasted a little bit, you're gonna wanna add water at this point, because this is gonna be your sauce to it. Just like that. And just give it a stir. And to that, you're gonna add your caldo de pollo, about a tablespoon and a half. But like I say in all my other videos, make sure you're gonna wanna taste everything. That's very important, is taste. And then this is gonna be about a teaspoon of comino or cumin. And then I'm gonna take some of my tomatillos that were roasted and smashed, and I'm gonna place it in there. Maybe for right now, I'm gonna put about a cup right now. But like I said, I have to taste it. Tasting is key. And to that, I'm gonna place all of the chilies that were roasted, the New Mexico chilies, and put them in there. And everything is just gonna get a stir. Whoa, watch out. And you're gonna wanna stir everything like that. And then, once you have everything at this point, you're gonna wanna let it simmer so it can engulf in all the flavors and just get everything succulent at this point. So as this is simmering, we'll just let it be. About 30 minutes now. Here's how it's gonna look with the juices. And see, you want it kind of juicy like that. That's the way my mom and dad would always make it. And what I'm gonna do throughout this, like my dad used to do, is just taste it. Like I said, it's always important to taste it because you can adjust your ingredients in it. And see, I feel, because I think garlic gives it one of the main flavors, I feel that I'm gonna add an extra 3 cloves of garlic, so a total of 9 cloves, and I think that should be good after that. But you could still add it at this point because, like I said, you're gonna still simmer it. This is one of those dishes that you're gonna wanna take your time with because you don't wanna mess around with chili verde. Chili verde is some of the good stuff here. And one of the main things to chili verde is put your love into it. Take your time. Put love into it and taste it and see what it needs to adjust it. Okay, now that I did that, I'm gonna taste it again. See that right there? Just bumped it up another notch. That's the great thing. And now I'm gonna probably let it simmer for another 15-20 minutes and then I'll show you the results. Now that our chili verde has been simmering for about 45 minutes extra after the other time that I told you, see how much it thickened up? See the sauce and the difference? Look at that. That is just a bunch of yummy goodness. It simmered in the juice and it got all the flavors all in there. That was the key to my dad's recipe. He put his heart and soul into this. So now it's time to taste it. Look at that. It just makes me miss my dad even more. Until next time, come into my kitchen. No, I got. Sorry about that. I got a little emotional making my dad's meal. That's why I say it's so important to treasure these items and enjoy your cooking and enjoy that time with your family members, because my dad no longer is here with me. So I hope to see you guys soon, and I'll see you next time and welcome you in my home and give you my recipes and my family love and support. And I'll see you soon.